Good morning children. Welcome back to English online class. I am your English teacher Revati. So today let's discuss vocabulary section and writing section. First let's discuss vocabulary section. It includes opposites. You already learned many opposites. So now let's discuss more words with opposites. All of you look at the board and listen carefully. Hot opposite cold. Hot opposite cold. Clean opposite dirty. Clean opposite dirty. Good opposite bad. Good opposite bad. Old opposite new. Old opposite new. Long opposite short. Long opposite short. Open opposite close. Open opposite close. Buy opposite sell. Buy opposite sell. Full opposite empty. Full opposite empty. Happy opposite unhappy. Happy unhappy. Otherwise sad. Happy unhappy or sad. Poor opposite rich. Poor opposite rich. Big opposite small. Big opposite small. And here thin. Thin opposite fat. What is the spelling of thin? T-H-I-N. Thin opposite fat. Enter opposite exit. Enter opposite exit. Easy opposite difficult. Easy opposite difficult. Fast opposite slow. Fast opposite slow. Fast opposite slow. And soft opposite hard. Okay. Hot, cold. Clean, dirty. Good, bad. Old, new. Long, short. Open, close. Buy, sell. Full, empty. Happy, unhappy. Poor, rich. Big, small. Thin, fat. Enter, exit. Easy, difficult. Fast, slow. Soft, hard.
Page number 42, vocabulary section. Read these sentences. It was a hot day. It was a cold day. The words hot and cold are opposite in meaning. They are called opposites. Color the opposites of the given word in each set. So here you need to identify the opposites of each word and color it. So the first word is kind, second word loud, and third word clean, fourth word brave, and fifth word easy. First word kind and the options mean, gentle, cruel. Here you need to identify the opposites meaning. The first one is already completed. Kind opposite, mean and cruel. And second one loud. Your options noisy, quiet and soft. Which is the opposite of loud? Loud means noisy. So the opposite of loud is quiet and soft. And third one clean. Your options here dirty, tidy and muddy. So what is the opposite of clean? Yes, dirty and muddy. And fourth one brave. Your options scared, cowardly, courageous. What is the opposite of brave? Yes, scared and cowardly. And fifth one easy. Your options here simple, difficult and hard. So what is the opposite of easy? Yes, difficult and hard. So identify the opposites and color it. Kind opposite mean and cruel. Loud opposite quiet and soft. Clean opposite dirty and muddy. Brave opposite scared and cowardly. Easy opposite difficult and hard.
Next we will discuss the writing section. It includes look at the pictures and complete the story. But I would like to share something about story writing. Story writing is an art which can be learned by practice. To write a story, you must have a clear idea about plot and arrange it in a proper order. use simple language to write a story. It enables our creative skill. A story, it includes a beginning, middle and end portion. And most probably all stories starts with main character. So let's move to our exercise. Page number 43. Writing. Look at these pictures and complete the story. Use the words from the box for help. You can see lots of picture here and a passage here. Molly fish was always dash. She was very tiny. She wanted to be big like the other fish. One day a fisher dashed into the sea to catch fish. Molly and many other fishers dashed in the net. Molly was scared. She then dashed. The net had holes in it. Molly dashed through one of these holes. She quickly dashed water. Molly was happy. After that, Molly was never sad. Dash. So you can see some pictures and some words. So you need to identify the proper word. You see in these pictures, you got an idea about the story. The first picture, the fish was very sad. And the second picture, a fisherman tries to catch fish. And third picture, many fishes caught in the net. And fourth picture, one of the fish tried to escape from the net through the hole. And last picture, they are very happy. So you just get an idea about the story. So you need to complete the story with the words in the bracket.
And the words from the brackets are very sad, got caught, jumped into, that she was tiny, got an idea, threw a net, came out. So here you need to identify the word and complete the story according to the picture. So first sentence, Molly fish was always dash. The first picture indicate that the fish was very sad. So which word is correct? Yes, very sad. Molly fish was always very sad. She was very tiny. What is mean by tiny? Small. She wanted to be big like the other fish. So he wanted to be a big fish. One day a fisher dashed into the sea to catch fish. What is the second picture indicates? Yes, the fisherman tries to catch the fish. So here what he did? Yes, he threw a net. So which word is correct? Yes, threw a net. One day a fisher threw a net into the sea to catch fish. Molly and many other fishes dash in the net. What happened? Yes, many fishes caught in the net. So here we need to add which word? Yes, got caught. Many other fishes got caught in the net. Molly was scared. She then dash at the exclamation mark. What an idea. Like this we use the exclamation mark. So here which word? Yes, got an idea. She then got an idea. The net had holes in it. Molly dashed through one of these holes. What is the fourth picture indicate? Yes, one of the fish tried to escape from the net through the hole. So here what is the meaning of the word here? The escape from the net. Yes, here the word is came out. Escape. Okay, so Molly came out through one of these holes. She quickly dashed the water. Yes, she jumped. So she quickly jumped into the water. Molly was happy. After that day, Molly was never sad dash that she was tiny. I'll read it again. Listen the story and enjoy. Molly fish was always very sad. She was very tiny. She wanted to be big like the other fish. One day, a fisher threw a net into the sea to catch fish. Molly and many other fishes got caught in the net. Molly was scared. She then got an idea. The net had holes in it. Molly came out through one of these holes. She quickly jumped into the water. Molly was happy. After that day, Molly was never sad that she was tiny.
So I hope you understood today's topic. All of you do the textual exercise, the vocabulary and writing section in your page number 42 and 43. All of you write down the new words and meaning and question answer in your notebook and study very well and study the grammar portions also. So we will meet in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye.